So, hello everyone, my name's Max, this is Rose, she's my home, and this winter just gone we went on an epic Scottish winter road trip. Now, as you can see, she's not the most aerodynamic thing, and the stickers explain that too. Now, we did over 3,000 miles, and you might be wondering, in this old girl, how much did it cost? Now, given that she only does about 17 miles to the gallon, 20 to 23 on a motorway, but in the hills you're not getting much more than that. Also to consider into the price is time spent there idling, because there is a lack of this sunshine in the winter, especially up in Scotland with around only 5 hours daylight. So yeah, really got to run the engine to charge the batteries, because I do cook on the electric. Now, the main point of this video is about some upgrades I did to Rose, which is including this window here. But I just thought, seeing as I'm back in Scotland, and I did want to do a little video, and I've got some footage, and I've kind of got like, this is not going to be a very long video because I don't have the whole cost of Scotland, because I just couldn't be asked to tot up every single time I went to the supermarket, also apologies about the wind, and then put it in my spreadsheet, you know, it was just not realistic. Now, I'm back in Scotland because I'm just loving it, but the point is, how much did it cost in diesel to fuel this 2.0? So, just chatting to an American tourist who has just been up the Pap, and also the Glencoe Ridge, and done loads of other things. I've just been up the Pap, but that's for a later video. I have recorded that, so that'll be up in about a month. It's now currently the 17th of June. Anyway, moving on. So, she's a 2.9 litre, 5-cylinder diesel with no turbo, so it's slow up hills, as I said, given the stickers on the back. I'm hoping to get this video out this week, so sorry if I'm boring you, I'm trying to keep it momentous. Also, I really need to get some sunglasses on, ideally. They are inside, I just can't really be asked. Anyway, back to my point. How much did it cost? So, it's only rough. I may have missed one or two, and I may have rounded here and there, so it's not exact. But if you have a 3.5 ton loaded, pretty much at 3.5 ton, all the time, Luton with a flat front, no turbo, going around hills, 260,000 miles, how much, 17ish miles to the gallon on average around the mountains and doing sky and stuff. Yeah, what do you think it costs to do 3,000 miles? Let me know in the comments below. Ready? Let me know. Let me know. I'm waiting. Go on, go down there. Put it in. Yeah, I got your time. Just in case your internet's slow, because you know internet never works nowadays for some reason. It's just shit. Even if you've got 4G, it's just shit. Anyway, I hope you've done that now. So that comes to a total of £930, roughly, as I say. So between 900 and a grand, I'm going to call it, on 3,000 miles worth. That is from Anglesey and back to Anglesey. So that is including the journey up there, I believe. But it was a 3,000 mile round trip, and I used 600 litres of fuel, roughly, give or take again. These are rough calculations, and an average of actually 20 miles to the gallon. But it did go down to sometimes 14 or 15, and would go up to maybe 20 or 21. But the drive up there I got 23, which was nice. So she can do some MPG, just if it's on the flat with the tailwind or no wind, and with good fuel. Good fuel makes a difference too. Shell is the best economy I've got. I think I got almost 25 on the way up here again in March. Now onto the part of the video where you might not be so interested, but I hope you want to watch it. It's fitting this window in Rose. Now, I did it at Stonehenge, so I hope you enjoy. Hello everyone, so today's job is to fit a window in the side of here. Now, this was finally decided. I'd been contemplating this last year, but when Yoshi was in here over the winter, I decided to definitely look into getting one for this summer because he likes to look out and he can only look out the little porthole. So I'm going to put this window about here. So I need to take down some wall pieces, which luckily my walls in my van are made of pallet wood. So it's as simple as grabbing an impact driver. Ah, there's my tape measure. Not left that at work. So take down the. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this because I only have limited tools. Yeah, it needs to go right up to this, which I only fitted the other day. So this might have to come off, and I'll have to cut some of these. So yeah, we'll work it out. Just make it up as we go along, basically. That's how I do everything. We could use a tape measure and measure the width of the window. So this window is a little bit larger than the one I've already got. It is the same width, it's just 10 centimeters taller. So 92. Yeah, so I need to take some of these off so I can work out where I am. That's a shit screw. I need a multi-tool, but I don't have one. And someone at work offered me one, and I didn't take it. Oh dear, never mind. It's just big enough to go in this gap. So I have to cut these strings for the insulations, which is annoying. You'll see. I will also be adding a cab hatch during the summer and also rebuilding a back door because that one's fucked, basically. So we dismantle the van piece by piece. Kind of want to keep them in the same order just for when I do need them. I wonder if John's got a multi-tool. I'm here with John. Oh, what number was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Upright. So, yeah, you've probably got one. Me being the annoying person I am, I cut them all at random lengths for some reason. I think some were too short and some were too long, and pallet wood means just make do. So, yeah. But it's coming down to about 20mm down into this piece of wood. So I need to cut that one. And yeah, all of this is coming up, and it's going to come right up to this batten here and hopefully not go through. I want to keep this batten in place as a batten on the wall. It goes to there. Oh, that's a bit. That's kind of in line with that. Put 92 in line there. The window's slightly behind there. But that's probably what I'm going to have to do because it doesn't really matter if it's behind there. Just means that the window's a little bit hidden. Because this one, the thing to slide it open is in the middle of the window, so yeah. So, I've drilled all of those holes, as you can see. 8, I believe. 2 in each side, just to join the lines. So, because I know where I want it inside. This is how I like to fit windows. Someone over there using a grinder with a generator. So yeah, and then I've made this template here that is the shape of the corner of the window, and I'm now going to line it up and draw around. Don't know if you can see the Sharpie on there, but yeah, just draw around and then get the jigsaw and cut it out. Exciting. Probably a little bit small, but yeah. So here is the window from the inside. Now I made this quick curtain rail the other day, really simple, just a block of wood there with a bit of dowel to space it away from the wall so that the curtain, which is just safety pinned together, can slide along. Well simple, but hey, what more do you need? Also got a little plant thanks to Chelsea. Well, there you are. As you can see, nice blackout curtains gifted by Charlie, so thank you very much. It's actually being used as a curtain now. And then I will need to make some winter inserts for them eventually, but for now, this is good. And the windowsill and frame is all made from the old bit of the wall. So there was a really fat piece of pallet wood, which was one of these, and I used that one for the base because it was a bit wider, and then I used some of the normal width ones, and they're just screwed into some batten behind there. And then the sliding window, I've got some fly nets across now as well because of the Scottish midges, and then yeah, you just open that and stick your head out. It's my little pee-pee hole where I can say hello to everyone outside. So as you can see, there's the view. Where? Well, I'll link the eBay link below. It's just off eBay. It's just cheap. It's not the best for midges. If you want midgie proof stuff, this isn't it. The holes are far too big, but it keeps the majority of flying things out, and the midges aren't terrible yet this year, so yeah, not too bad. So that is going to be it for this week's video. We saw the cost of what it took to take Rose, a very heavy 3.5 ton Luton, around Scotland, and you've seen me fit my new window, which I honestly couldn't be happier with. It changed this room. It's so much lighter now. It's a new world. I have also been at work recently, so I've set up a little mobile business, as you can see here, and yeah, go and follow and support and share the Instagram page, which I'll link below. And if you need any work doing on your van whilst you're in the Scottish Highlands, get in touch with me and I'm sure I can give you a hand. So if you want to find out more info, the website link is below, and if you're not subscribed, I'd really appreciate that. And make sure you comment down below, share this with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.